There was an actor, a part of the film I'm going to instruct and do what we want to tell us. Do you know what a film is? A film is getting...
In my career of investigative journalism, I have studied corrupt politicians, drug lords and ritualistic cults, but none of my past endeavours could have ever prepared me for my first ever documentary subject. Exposing Promiscuous Conception, director Arthur S. Steele. Our subject's journey into director stardom begins on the 8th of November 2019, awaiting response to his film's submission. Tell me about your entry into the Perth Film Festival for 2020.
It's 40 minutes of gold. It's gold. It's the best thing I ever written. Do you want a drink, by the way? Don't know if you want a drink. Right, hold tight.
Can I just butt in here, actually, and say that I wrote it?
Only the world's most introspective genius could have made it, and that's me. I am the Arthur S. Steele of cinema.
It's not the first time that he's flat out stolen from me either. I'll give you 2 guesses where he got his name from.
Is it an ass joke?
Yeah, it is. He doesn't know. Don't tell him.
It was my grandfather's name. He was a war hero. I think he was in Vietnam. He actually inspired Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, he told me everything to know about cinema, and if I may be honest, which I usually always am, I think I'm him reincarnated.
Your grandfather inspired Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I hate confrontation, especially with Arthur, and I knew he wouldn't let up with this, with stealing my name. So I went along with it then. And I gave him some creative pointers. I said, Arthur, I know how much you love biblical imagery. Add an S between your name for Saint. Arthur Saint Steele. And he went along with it. He ran with it because he's a moron.
And there's this moment in the third act when Augustus says to Martha, "There is no God, only man, and we must make our own wealth." And they embrace.
And not only did he take credit for my script, he bloody butchered it.
It was at that moment when I truly realised what the relationship meant. As I've gone on record saying, I don't like to know what the meaning is from the beginning. I like to find it out for myself.
Didn't Quentin Tarantino say that about Reservoir Dogs?
No. Who?
He loves Tarantino. Yeah, he wants to be Tarantino.
So no, I don't know who that is, but if I did, I'd say he's not been a more overrated director.
I actually think he believes he is Tarantino.
Intolerable little rapscallion.
I've seen him quote Taxi Driver in the mirror to himself, and not the famous, "Are you talking to me?" No, it's random lines from that movie with no context. He's like a Tommy Wiseau without the charm. No one likes Arthur. Arthur does not like Arthur.
You know Taxi Driver isn't a Tarantino film, right?
So no, I don't know who this Quench Toronto is. F*** him. Sounds like a dick. And unoriginal. And he's probably a virgin. And you know what? I didn't like Pulp Fiction. It was inconsistent. John Travolta's dead in one scene, then alive in another. Explain that one for me. What was Hans doing in the 1800s freeing slaves and stuff when he should be in Germany being the Nazi he is? Kill Bill. Single dad, raising his daughter happily. Bitch ex comes and kills him and I'm meant to root for her?
Arthur was growing impatient of waiting for the phone call he had hoped would confirm his film's entry into this year's festival.
Is it? Arthur speaking.
Good afternoon, Mr. Steele.
Are you deaf? I said you! You and all the other sucking on the of unoriginality. Like a all they care about is pandering to depression films about sad you know? Do you think they can make a better film than me? Better than Lustful Lucy? Off. Shut up, slut! I am the director. I make art! Beautiful, sensual, and voluptuous art!
Arthur, do you want to maybe get a drink? We can cool off.
Shut up, man!
We regret to inform you that your film, Lustful Lucy, breaches several competition guidelines. The film appears to feature multiple copyright infringements, hateful and illegal content, as well as what heavily appears to be pornography. As a result, your submission to the Unhinged Creatives Film Festival, Perth 2020, has been pulled.
The movie's just hidden in the script, you just gotta chip away at it and it will reveal itself. Directors just do this sometimes.
I am the director. I make art.
Cut, stop, cut.
Do you think they can make a better film than me?
Look at me when you talk to me. Break your leg. In fact, break every single bone in your body. I believe in you.
Is it on? It's on? It's working? Okay, yeah. I'm alright. Okay. Let's go.
What is it like to be Arthur S. Steele's right-hand man?
Working with Arthur is, it's a bit like... Have you ever been in an abusive relationship, Gary?
We need a movie.
What?
We need a movie now.
Arthur, I don't mean to burst your bubble. I never mean to burst your bubble. But the last time we tried making a movie, it took us 3 years. 3 years, Arthur, to make a 40-minute short initially intended as a sitcom.
Lost for Lucy was...
Come on.
Well, I need a movie, so chop. Okay?
So this is what I've been working on so far.
What the f*** are you doing?
Arthur, you can't
Writing.
just...
What the f***, Arthur?
You could never write anything close to my level ever in your life. Do you know how long it took me to write Lost for
Last
Lucy?
time, Arthur, I actually wrote Lost for Lucy.
that.
What is this?
Treatment.
When did you write this?
I'm always writing.
She just
so-
happened to have...
Yeah, in fact, got this too. So give that a little gander while you're at it.
You don't even have a synopsis.
Or write one for me then. In fact, offer. I'll give you a freebie.
Arthur still had asked for space to focus on perfecting his new film script. After a couple of days, we were invited to the local foreshore, where they would undergo public auditioning.
Morning partner, writer,
Morning, Arthur.
producer. Ready for some casting today?
Can't we just audition? Like, no, what was wrong?
Whipped
with
these out this morning, made it myself.
What is a minority hunter?
What isn't it? Come on.
What happened to PC? Arthur, what happened to PC?
Given their limited time frame to resubmit a film for the festival, the Steeles raced around to put together a new film that would be deemed acceptable for entry. This mostly came at the detriment of the film.
I don't know what minority hunter is. Just been rambling about it for the past 30 minutes though.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think about your nation and people's struggles? Like to star in my movie? Like to star in it?
What is it?
Excuse me, sir. Would you like me to record you privately for entertainment reasons?
Would you want to star in my film Minority Hunter? Excuse me. God is dead and we have killed him. How shall we, the killer of all killers, confront ourselves? It's a film about like guns, war, violence, sexism. There's Give me the main star if you want. Want to star in my film? Oh, that's alright. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Well, come on then.
Arthur was discouraged from how the public auditions went, and stressed over completing his new entry on time.
Before we make this again, we need to change the game plan.
Arthur, this is terrible.
I was too nice to them. I was too friendly, you think?
What does it mean to detectivate? We can't use...
Arthur, I think it's time to bring back method directing.
Arthur, no.
You
Yes.
mean method acting?
Oh, method directing is something I invented. Just wait and see.
After looking through all my collected footage, I am still unable to ascertain what it means to method direct.
So, Matt Jones, is it?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. I'm Arthur.
Good.
That's good to hear, Matt. I'm Arthur Steele, as you may have heard, and this is my associate, Arthur S. Steele. What can you tell us about it?
Shoot. Actually, before I answer that, can I quickly go grab something to left in my car?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, so ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be in an Arthur S. Steele film. I wanted to be Arthur S. Steele.
Why are you... Where... Do you know him?
No, I'm just a big fan.
Of him?
Yes, I just want to say so. I've seen all your movies.
He hasn't made anything.
Yes, he has. I've seen all of them. There was this one that he did, what was it again? It had like a kid and... Lots of Lucy. Lots of Lucy.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, what a good feature movie. Oscar deserving in my opinion.
Sure. Well, I don't know how you do it, or what's going on. So Sam, is it? Tell me, what makes you interested in this film?
Well, I'm an aspiring actress.
Okay.
Acting is my passion, so when I saw a flyer saying actors needed, I jumped at the chance to audition. I think it'll be really fun. Excuse me?
Sorry, just excuse us for 1 second, Sam. What? She's 18. What are you talking about? I want her.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Sorry about that, Sam. Well, I guess you're hired. Welcome to the team. Hey. So Neil, nice to meet you. I want to start by asking, what is it about promiscuous conception?
Minority Hunter.
So before I auditioned for this, I was typically and openly a homosexual.
Arthur, I've told you 3 times already, we are not calling it Minority
God,
Hunter.
we are calling it Minority Hunter. It's my decision. I'm pulling rank. You are overruled.
You can't call it Minority Hunter.
Boo-hoo. I'm going to offend some snowflakes. I'm going to offend some fags, am I?
Arthur, we will talk about this later.
Alright, back doors. Woman, I need you to sign these, please. Just get it over with. Thank you.
What are they?
Oh, they're just a non-disclosure. It's about your pay.
So you just want me to sign it now without reading it first?
Yeah, I'm not signing this.
I'll never force you to sign something you don't want to sign. I can assure you, it's just a formality. You know, it's just film stuff. Insurance, budgets, wages, you know. I swear, there's nothing wrong with it. Brilliant, alright, thank you. Just give me a second. Alright.
Okay then.
Did you see his eyes?
Today marked day 1 of their official production schedule. Stress and tension filled the air.
I don't know why I'm coming in today. but not even filming my scene. I'm no cinema expert, but isn't that kind of backwards? I don't even know why I'm doing this film to begin with. I'm not too into cinema that much. I'm kind of in a transitional period. Like, I just finished my gap year and I was meant to start studying, but I missed the enrollment date. Oops. Dream job is actually childcare. Well, that's what I was meant to be studying. But I thought I'd find something to do to occupy my time with when I wasn't working.
What do you do for work?
I flip burgers. I would literally rather do anything else. As evident. I did do drama ATA though. So I thought, you know, what the hell, why not? I just thought this would be a bit more...
Promiscuous consent. Why can't I call minority? Where are the minorities? Where are the minorities? Always minorities to be corrected. What? You're late. Sit on the bench, water boy. Talk about this. Let's go talk about this now. No, it's called promiscuous consent. I've already written it. That's what we're doing. What does that even mean? Talk about it.
So, Arthur, where's my co-star for this scene? The script says they're supposed to be a dick slinger.
Oh, okay. So basically what I want you to do is I want you to go through the entire scene by yourself and imagine the other person's there. Alright? I just want you to imagine and manifest dick into your head, right? Yeah, just dick, head. Can you do that? Yeah? Dick, head.
Hey, Arthur, I printed those treatments you wanted me to. I made the changes you wanted, but I left everything you recited to me exactly as it is, though. So here is that. What the f*** are you doing? I just printed that.
And you can do it again, but better.
Could you stop wasting our very limited, almost non-existent budget on printing paper?
Oh my god, it literally
Please.
grows on trees.
Thank
You Rachel, can you just let me direct? Okay, you cannot comprehend the complexities. Oh. I won that. Anyway, so basically, can you imagine that? Like,
Arthur, or as he used to be called, you're gonna have to censor that, by the way, or he will sue you. Arthur has always been a little high maintenance.
Do you often go behind Arthur's back?
I don't think to this day we've ever used a single script that Arthur has written. I genuinely believe that when he writes, he just blacks out and wakes up believing that whatever I've written is his work.
So how much of it is yours?
There are parts of it that are mine, and there are parts of it that are his. Look, Star Wars wasn't written in a day, Gary, and this was. So, you know, what does that say about Star Wars?
okay, could you spit that line for me real quick?
Dick, I love you. I want to make love to you.
Could you up the slut?
Hey, Arthur.
Oh, back to more, are we?
Look, I'm gonna ignore that. Where is Dick Slinger? Says he's supposed to be here at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
We need to get this rolling. It's really tight. You said you hired them over email. Did you hire anyone?
Yes, I hired someone, retard. I can't believe he didn't show up. I gave him the money, I told him what to do, where to be, and just poof, gone. Never ever trust a homeless person with your money. Never. Not doing that one again. Yeah, he is Dick Slinger, and he is awesome. Okay, he's a free spirit author. He flows where the wind takes him. You gotta respect that.
It doesn't exist, does he?
No, okay, so here's a morph suit. You're gonna put this morph suit on, we're gonna green screen it out later, and then add Dick in post.
What are you doing? I can't breathe in this.
Well, I don't really care as long as you can smoke some fags.
Yeah, so today's the day. I'm a bit nervous, I suppose. First shooting day and all. First movie as well, but yeah. No, I'm mainly excited. I'm hoping and I'm confident it'll launch my acting career into bigger projects. Perhaps alongside Mr. Steele too. Disappointingly, I'm not in any scenes today. Mr. Steele thought it'd be a good idea to have all actors on set regardless of if they're in any scenes, which is really nice of him. I think he really wants us to understand what it means to be promiscuously conceptualized. He's a revolutionary in his own right. I heard he doesn't even need the actors that are in the scenes there either. He'll just add them in later. It's genius. It's the future of filmmaking.
Arthur, I can't breathe in this.
And I already told you I don't care, so smoke up, Johnny. Alright, so could you just like stare into the abyss for me real quick? Kind of like a plank of wood almost, you know? But it's not staring back either this time, just stare into the abyss, yeah. Thank you. Alright, go ahead.
I'm hard. Harder than you could ever.
Deeper.
I'm hard. Harder than you could ever imagine.
Alright, now take a smoke. That's right, smoke it. Attaboy. Alright, well, so woman, do you understand?
Hi, I'm Brian. I'm looking for an Arthur S. Steele.
Brian! Yes! Brian. Alright, Sam, come. This is your new co-star, right? His name's Brian. He is Dick Slinger. You will love him. Yeah? Alright, just basically gonna go over there, gonna get that gun. You, just get out of the morph scene now. We don't need you anymore. Yeah, bow your head.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Alright, so basically you just the shit out of this woman, right? And now you're gonna be smoking and depressed. And do you have the script on you?
No, I haven't been given one yet.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Tall.
Cost me $20 to post it. But it felt so damn good.
Yeah, he sent us an audition tape. How did you know to come here?
It was on the flyers for the auditions.
Right. So let me get this right. You put the address of where we are filming on the audition flyers.
Yeah.
Is that correct? Do I have that right?
Well, you see, like...
Just a simple yes or no.
If we don't do that, how will they know where we plan to film and if they can make it to the set or not? Okay? It's not stupid. You're stupid. You're the stupid one. F*** you.
I think you know that you're wrong.
Oh, I know that I'm wrong. Do you know that I'm wrong? That's right.
I'm hired right though. Like I'm the protagonist. This is my movie.
Of course, my man.
Yeah, I guess you're hired.
Keep vaping, you'll have to get used to that. Yeah.
So I was originally told I would be performing this entire scene by myself. They said they would just add Dick in post. You know, an entire human being. I'm actually having second thoughts about this role. There have been many red flags, but I really want to be an actress. It's my dream. And I'm fairly certain your first role is always a dud, but I have my limits, and they were crossed the moment I auditioned. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. The one thing I'm scared of is that this is going to end up killing any future projects I might be interested in. Well, if it doesn't end up killing my career, I'm almost 70% certain it'll end up killing one of us.
I'm hard. Harder than you could ever imagine. My life is one of pain and tragedy and sex. I have sex to repress the deep depression I have 24/7. My mother died on a skydiving trip while I was on a time traveling mission to kill the liberals.
What the f*** are you doing?
Sorry, did we do something
Shh!
wrong?
I didn't tell you to speak, Sam. You were magnificent. But I think we need to do it again from the top.
Was there something wrong with the take?
Oh, no. Directors just do this sometimes. You know, never expect the unexpected. Life's crazy, bro. So, from top.
I don't really understand Arthur's directorial style, but there's just this energy about him that I love. You know, I love how indie it all is. You know, I've actually worked on a few big projects, you know, bigger budget films, and I gotta say, it sucks. You know, they're also corporate and Hollywood. It's just, there's so much corruption. It's nice to work with someone who's really passionate about what they're doing. Yeah, I kind of see myself as a mentor for the other actors, you know, someone for them to look up to.
You've worked on bigger projects before. Could you tell me more about that?
Yeah, of course. I've worked on Oh, I worked with Troy Baker a couple of years back when he was down in Perth. You know, I won't say what we were working on, but yeah, cool guy. I think he's actually down in Perth now again. I'll probably go hang out with him after this.
As cold as my heart has become, there is some kind of flame that sits beneath the wealth of my human behaviors that break the something about postmodernism, or in other words, girl, or whatever your name is, I just need you to know that I'm only happy when my love juices explode all over you.
Cut. That's it. That's the one. That's the f***ing one, Brian. You are a pleasure to film with. A real gift from God. Sam.
Did I do something wrong?
Okay. You blinked, kiddo. No, I didn't tell you to do that, okay? But I'll learn to forgive you. Alright? Alright, so cut. Everyone go home. Matt, Neil. You're really wooden today, guys. You're really stiff. I think you guys need to go back and practice and really bring your all tomorrow, okay? Matt, you got this. You got this. You just need to home it in.
Do you mean hone it?
Alright, everyone out. Go on, get out. We're done here.
Today was fantastic, let me tell you. I love working with Mr. Steele. He just wants so much from us and he wants us to grow and evolve as people. I love his notes. I'm mainly upset at myself for not being up to my best today. I admit he was right completely. I was a little wooden in today's scene.
Matt, are you trying to act right now? You are aware you weren't in any scene today.
He's always filming, Gary. Just like you.
I'm changing you, shut the f up.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm kind of in this now. I did the first scene, I have to do the rest. It's principle. Arthur's not so scary. Not as bad as I first thought, anyway. He needs help. He called me out for blinking, stating that he didn't tell me to. Like as if blinking without his permission is some kind of improvisation from the script.
It's had its highs and, okay, I won't lie, it's had its lows. I think Arthur drugged me in that e-cigarette that he gave me, but I mean, I've had a good time either way. I just need some rest, I think. Just feeling a tiny bit queasy. Gary, do you have any water?
Hey Neil, do you mind if I can get one comment?
Gary, look, I appreciate what you're doing here, but I'm tired. I wasn't even in the scene today and I'm mentally drained. I'm going home.
Okay, but can I just get...
No, Gary, I'm going home. I'll see you tomorrow.
I just can't get these cameras to work.
Good morning, Gary. Did you want a cup of coffee?
Oh no, that's okay. I don't drink coffee.
Tea?
I don't drink tea.
Or water? Anything?
I don't drink... No, sorry, I don't want any water.
Okay, well, if you change your mind, let me know.
It's okay. Can we continue?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. What was the question?
How has your opinion of Arthur S. Steele evolved from when you first met him, to filming your first scene, to now?
Well, when we first met, he definitely had an aura of eccentricness. You know, it's not even Arthur S. Steele that I'm scared of. His unpredictability is somewhat oddly predictable. Like, I've gotten used to it at this point. I'm more afraid of his writer, Arthur. He appears normal, but he's friends with him, which, need I remind you, Gary, is not normal. I feel like you have to have a few screws loose to be friends with someone who's openly Arthur S. Steele. May I also remind you, Arthur's the one writing this shit.
Sorry, could you just put your phone away for the shot?
Oh, yep, sorry. Forgot I was in an interview. Forgot my privacy has been invaded. What was the question again?
Gary wrote it down here somewhere. So, how has your relationship with Arthur S. Steele evolved from when you first met him to how it is now?
I wouldn't say it's evolved. He's still a complete stranger to me. He's a weirdo when I met him, and he's a weirdo now. Only scarier because I have a contract legally binding me to him. I'm contractually obligated to work with that man. Arthur S. Steele. Can you maybe get someone to read my contract to a lawyer or something? I highly doubt it would stand up in a court of law, and I feel like I'm going to be needed in court sometime soon. Sooner or later I'm going to see something that's going to get me into trouble. You guys followed him home? Interviewed him at all?
Well, Gary's actually afraid to follow him.
So, you work for an investigative journalist who hasn't done any investigating into the subject at all?
No, Gary does these things his own way. I don't question it, I just work for him. We don't even really get paid much, but...
So, are you going to ask me something? Do you talk? Are you allowed to talk? Blink twice if you need help. You're a wild card, aren't you? I like that. Yeah, I'm just going to pretend you asked me something. Arthur S. Steele is the pinnacle of human intelligence. He's like literally, well, no one's literally God, but what's not to love about him? He's very generous for one. He's given us such an amazing opportunity to push ourselves and what it means to be an actor.
Your cock was so big and meaty this morning. I really enjoyed slapping my flesh against a passionately gay lover.
He's tall, he's strong. His eyes are like, wow. Sorry, I was off in my own mind. To finish him off, he's a cinematic genius, unparalleled and unstoppable by anyone. May his thirst for perfection be quenched.
Oh, yeah, I love you, Dick. Give it to me, Dick. Harder, hard, Dick, 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 Dick. Here we go now.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go now.
Yeah, here he comes.
Why?
I was just trying to bond with Dick Brian, and I thought maybe he'd like a superhero theme song for the movie. And...
Arthur. Why? Brian. Why?
So you don't want a superhero theme song for
Why?
Dick? Do you not want it?
Arthur.
I think it'd be pretty cool to have like an opening credits, you know? Okay. Big and hard, side to side, so big you could give him for a ride, yeah. Dick, 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 Dick.
It was day 2 of production, and the actors were seemingly already exhausted from the two's antics. Arthur had made the entire crew walk 13 kilometres to Perth's Stable Park.
Stand, fight, discover, heal, love, win, and hate. These are the things in which humanity toils. Alright, so today's gonna be hard for a lot of you. It's not gonna be easy, hell, it ain't even gonna be hard. I'm only say this once, because I don't like to repeat myself. Have your lunches now, because we will not be having any breaks today on shoot. We're gonna be filming all day. I got some anonymous complaints that you're not getting your scripts. That's not my fault, that's Arthur's. It's his responsibility, not mine. I repeat, his responsibility. Ask him about it, not me, yeah? Alright, thank you.
So I just finished printing the script.
Oh, look over there! So what's the point of a chef with no hands? All he can do is cry, you know? Tragic.
Alright, so I've got your new pages. I've printed them in colour. I thought it might...
Arthur, this is 1,000 times better.
I know.
It's brimming with life and colour and... Keep it up.
Thank you.
So here's your communion script. Read that, memorise that. Don't want any dilly-dallying on set today, not like last time. Matt, home it. Neil, remember you're live, you know? Don't be wooden. I don't want any woes on my set today. Thank you. Alright, how's props doing?
Okay, so we've got the gun.
Whoa, what is that?
What is what? It's a cat suit, Arthur.
Where are the tits? I specifically said I wanted tits.
It's a cat suit. It already has. What are you doing? Arthur. I don't know what's.
That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted.
Yo. What's up?
Hey, Matt.
So we just start big scene together.
We're still not filming today, Matt.
Why are we here?
It's a good question, Matt. Why are we here?
No, I mean here, away from the set.
I'm worried about you, Matt. You okay?
Yeah. Why would I not be okay?
Because you, for seemingly no good reason, approve of and back up Arthur 100%. He's a prick.
Hey, you will not insult that man. He has given us everything. I don't know what kind of upbringing he had, Neil, but I'm so grateful for the opportunity he has given us. I haven't had many good things happen to me, Neil. My life has been hard. But this opportunity Mr. Steele has given us, it gives me faith in life. We should be so lucky too.
What game are you playing at?
I don't follow.
Are you punking him? Is this whole thing an act to prove something?
No. For God's sake, Neil. I love him. I love this man.
We're strongly concerned about Matt.
I don't think he's even a legal adult. And he's on this set.
We're just worried he's going to be exploited. Like us. Only he's a child, and that's where I draw the line. Can you just keep an eye on him?
He's not safe here.
Do you have anything to add, Brian?
I can't see Matt getting hurt, but I understand their concern. It's definitely not a film for underage people. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Matt and make sure he doesn't get injured or anything. Oh yeah, so how did you want me to say this line here? Is it more of like, he's in pain, or kind of like apathetic type thing?
Well, see, when I was writing Dick's character, the way I intended it to be said was kind of both. You know, because Dick's in pain, right, and he's suffered, and there's an indifference that comes from that, don't you think? And like, I guess I just wanted to go through, spell out the lines as if you're talking to God.
Oh yeah,
right?
just from the top? Or?
Just the line.
All right.
I never loved you.
Look at me when you talk to me.
I never loved you. I only preferred you.
Oh my God, that's perfect. I love you, baby. Oh my God, yes. Tits. Oh my God, look at these gorgeous tits. Hey boys, come get a look at these. Oh my God, I'm a lucky man today. Wow. All right, let's get filming.
Can you tell us about the photo?
Well, Arthur gave me this catsuit costume with a massive rip in the front, as you saw. So I thought, f it. I'm not showing him my tits. I'm not exposing myself. Or at least not in my first film. And not for him. I don't think he'll even notice.
All right, come on, get moving. We don't have all day. And you? Yes. All right, so just lean against the tree, you know, act like a slut, detectivate, and then we'll get through the lines.
How do I act like a slut when I'm alone? And what is detectiving?
Oh, it's detectiving. You know, it's like cops searching for stuff, like detectives. You know? And don't worry, you already know how to do that.
What, be a detective or a slut?
All right, action.
God is dead. Existentialism. And I'm hunting a bastard. A bastard named Dick. I hate him, but I hate with love. I'm gonna f him with bullets. I know where he is.
Me too, darling.
All right, cut, stop, cut, stop.
What did you do? What have you done?
I just need,
Are you having a stroke?
I am having a stroke. Oh yes, I'm having a stroke. A stroke of genius. Okay? Again. So no, I don't storyboard, nor do I shot list, right? The movie's up in here. It's hidden in the script. I just gotta chip away at it and it will reveal itself. You know, it's kind of nice. You just stand there and listen. You know, thank you. Gary's always judging me, I feel like. Okay, I've got it. What I want you guys to do is to...
Want us to what?
Shh, can you see I'm trying to smell? What? Oh my god. Arthur, is that you? Oh my god, it's awful. Haven't you showered?
No, you kicked me out this morning.
No, I did not. You have done that to yourself. Fucking me, can you fucking leave? Do it again?
Baby, I haven't seen you since the collapse.
Dick, you know we can't talk about the collapse. There are cops nearby. They'll kill us. Nearby.
Why did you come here? After all we've done to the Undertakers, the last thing you said to me was, I'll talk to you later, Skater. Why?
You were passionate in those days. When we f***ed. Because we were lovers. In arms.
I never loved you. I only preferred you.
Bastard. You used me for my personality.
I still love you, but I had to kill your sister.
I know. But I must kill you.
Oh, that's perfect, brilliant. All right, why are you still here? Right, time's up. Take the time, you know? All right, get off, go. I don't ever want to see you again until tomorrow, okay? Don't make me repeat myself. F*** off, get off set, go. Oi, chop, f***. It's over, go. Go away, you're not allowed to be here anymore, you don't belong. It's closing time. Can't you see that?
Bye, everyone.
Matt, you really improved today. Really stepped it up and homed it in. You're going places, kid. I know it.
Thank you, Mr. Steele.
And Neil, you did improve today, I won't lie. But you're still a little wooden. Like a Woody doll. Like you moved. And maybe you shouldn't have. But you did. Just badly. I think...
Arthur, why was I needed here today? I didn't do anything, nor was I in any scene. I didn't need to be here today. Why was I here?
Don't have that attitude, alright? Don't be so hard on yourself. You did your best, didn't you? Like, sure you weren't in any of the scenes, but tomorrow, next time, you'll get them.
Arthur, I seriously could not be more annoyed with you.
Hey. We both know that you're not angry at me. You're angry at yourself. And I want you to go home and get that anger and act, boy, act! To act, or not to act. I'm leaving, Asha. Yeah, good. F*** off.
So did today go how you planned or expected?
Planned or expected? Do you want a drink, Gary? I'm having a gin and tea.
No, I don't drink.
Sorry, I forgot. You're a robot. A Woody.
How's your day going?
No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, no, I understand everyone's concerns about the shooting. He did bring 2 people in that didn't need to be on set.
Why did you follow me home? Set up all this equipment in my living room and not ask me anything? Alright, let me know when you've got enough footage.
Do you have any comments regarding today's shoot?
Gary, do you believe in God? Because I think he's with us.
He wants the actors to see what they're being a part of, to feel the emotions all the way through.
Cummy, wummy. Cummy, wummy. Cummy, wummy. I love you, my cummy, wummy.
You just don't get that in Hollywood. It's too jumpy and it's clinical. It makes the emotional scenes just so much harder for us.
Oh, I didn't want to drink.
Oh no, these are for me. I think I deserve 2 after how today went.
Fair.
Alright. Arthur's got this flow in his direction. He wants to really get to the core of what the film is, and he wants the actors to follow him on that journey. And I really feel like that'll help with all of the emotional scenes, make them kind of easier to shoot.
He's like, what the hell even was that? He's so f***ing weird. He tried to get me naked. I'm surprised it took him this long, considering how... Don't make me say it. You know, the viewers know. I don't think... It's alright, never mind.
I think I'm really beginning to get through the mask and into the core of this character's pain. Mr. Steele is amazing. He just writes with so much flair and nuance in his characters.
I mean, we've been there. We've seen these characters and their relationships build from the start. I mean, watching this film end is going to be like watching a close friend die.
I'm really beginning to understand the sin of homosexuality and its beastliness in society.
You're being taken away from your eyes within seconds.
These characters aren't gay because they're the bad guys. They are the bad guys because they're gay.
Like a knife to the gut.
You know that Arthur S. Steele didn't write this?
Yeah, but they were Mr. Steele's ideas, his visions, his dreams. No one else would think to put a homosexual in a movie.
That's hard.
Sleep on the couch if you want. I don't mind at all. I don't care about my privacy or space being invaded. I work with an ass.
Sam, if you have something to say it.
We're done here, Gary. I'm tired, please get out of my house. I've got a lot of stuff to do.
It's revolutionary, unheard of. This film is so progressive. I love Mr. Steele.
Hey Neil, can you tell me what you're doing right now?
Yeah, good morning to you too, Gary. I'm waiting for the rest of... Well, I'm just waiting on Arthur.
Why is it that you've arrived so early to set?
You don't miss a thing, do you, Gary? Arthur sent us a text message last night telling us to be here at 8 a.m. But he's nearly 2 hours late, which is hilarious, really.
What time did he give you guys on the call sheet?
Oh, Gary, you don't really think we've been getting call sheets, do you?
Good morning, everyone.
Please, not so loud, Arthur.
What? Sam, have you been... Are you drunk?
I mean, not right now.
Do you need coffee?
Yeah. Actually, that would be really good.
Come on in. Where's Brian?
He's, Arthur told him to isolate for a few days to prepare for the next scene, so he's not going to be here today.
Right, let's go.
See you later then.
It was day 3 of production, and everyone had one thing on their mind. Where in the world was Arthur S. Steele?
Love mornings like this. Sun's rising, birds chirping, waves crashing against the shore, and the air's fresh and breezy. You know, it's times like this where I just get to like reflect and think. Just let life happen.
Hey, Gary, do you know where Daniel is?
Who?
Your second cameraman.
Oh, wait, I've not seen him all
Is he
morning.
the weird, quiet one?
He's deaf and mute.
Why the f do you have a deaf and mute cameraman?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to talk to the dolphins every single day here. They're very few and far between now. And, sorry, I was just lost in thought for a second.
Hey, Matt, are you coming inside?
Is he okay?
Arthur? I can assure you he's never been okay, but he's the exact same as how we left him, Jen.
Don't call me that.
Can you come inside? Get inside.
But
I need you inside. We are at least 3 hours behind schedule. You have to get this rolling. Can you please get on set?
Why is the world heading for damnation? Why was I chosen? Why am I the one that has to fight back the darkness and lead us all to Valhalla? Do you believe in God? Because sometimes I don't even know if I believe in myself.
Thanks for helping him shut up, guys.
Oh, I can help you.
I said I've got it, Matt.
And it's times like this where I wonder, what does it all mean? For no more, really. You know, I like you. It's nice to have someone who just listens. Someone who knows how to pay attention. It's nice. Come here. Oh, Fiddles, did we forget something? Alright, we have a shoot today. Come on, follow me. I'll drive.
Hey, Nelia. Don't call me that. Sorry.
It's alright, Matt. What's up?
I'm just bored. I'm tired of waiting for Arthur, you know?
So am I. Kind of tired of waiting, actually.
So you're excited for our scene together then, eh?
No, I wouldn't exactly put it that way.
What? Oh. Right. Yeah, it does kind of suck to have to play gay guys. Hey, right.
What did you say, Matt?
Look, I just want to play some milk shit of coffee. Don't mind if I do. Look, you understand what I mean, right? I'm legitimately scared I'm committing the same sin. Even though I know it's just acting, and I love Arthur so much. But it's unfortunate that he's given me the challenge of being a homosexual.
Wow. Matt. Wow.
Look, I'm just afraid of being indoctrinated as one. Where are you going?
So how is your relationship with Matt?
So where's that cast, huh?
I told him to go on break until I could find you or you showed up. Why weren't you answering your phone, by the way?
I was out thinking, dipshit.
So you did hear me calling you and you just elected to ignore me.
Yeah.
Right. Brilliant. I thought, I can't do this shit by myself. I need help setting up the equipment and preparing the cast.
Hold on. Did you say you needed me?
No.
You need me. He did.
Didn't.
He said you needed me. You just said you needed me. That is precious. Oh.
Could you just show up when you tell everyone else to?
Okay. You need me.
I don't need you.
You need me.
I don't need you. Get in. I don't need you. Shut up.
Oh, it's a prop. What a shame.
What's suppers? Let's get this party started, huh?
Mr. Steele, what are you wearing? It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you. It's my method directing suit. I use it for method directing.
What's method directing?
Don't ask him that.
Where was he, Arthur?
He was at the beach.
I was out thinking. Having thoughts about life, you know? I decided to put on my method directing suit and, well, method direct. Alright, stop wasting time. You already wasted enough already, right? Let's get filming, right? Yeah? Okay. Oh, I can't see this. Can you get the mask up for me? Let's get to it.
Your cock was so big and meaty this morning. I really enjoyed slapping my flesh against a passionately gay lover.
It was definitely somewhere between Arthur showing up a whole 9 hours late and Matt. Well, Matt being Matt. That broke me. I thought, I'll embrace the chaos, and so I did. He ruined my faith in humanity. I mean, what else are you supposed to do when you work for him? He'd call himself a god. I was working for an absolute psychopath. How do you do something like that without going a little crazy yourself? God damn it, my sweet kittle fiddle.
What's up lately, coming on me?
Amy Quickshot, my hit girl, ran off with Dixlinger just yesterday. I'm so angry. I'm full of rage.
Alright, cut. Wow. Oh my god, Neil, you were absolutely hecking homed it in. Absolutely. Let's go for another take. Matt, break your leg. In fact, break every single bone in your body. I believe in you.
Thank you, Mr. Saint Steele.
On the top.
Your cock was so big and meaty this morning. I really enjoyed slapping my flesh against a passionately gay lover.
God damn it, my sweet kittle fiddle.
What's up lately, coming on me?
Amy Quickshot, my hit girl, ran off with Dixlinger just yesterday. I'm so angry. I'm full of rage. She was supposed to bring him to me so I could bring him to my knees.
You mean our knees? Don't worry, Boo Bear. I'll go get him for you. We can do it together.
That's perfect. You always know how to be the holster to my gun.
It's in our name, Salad Toppling. Now, let's go intensely and unload that gun of yours.
Yes. And then we'll kill Dick and Amy by lack of kindness.
Stop, that was a decent take. It was just okay. It was a shit take.
I thought it was kind of okay.
Do you see how much Neil put into it? He went off script and everything. I love that. Oh, and Matt? What the fuck do you call that? Was that meant to be acting? Jesus Christ, you were played with a little goof. Get off my set.
Alright.
Now, infidel. What did I say about Woody's on my set?
Sam, it's not worth it.
What? Do you think Arthur will do anything? Gary? Do you think anyone else here is going to stand up for him after that? After the way Matt looks up to that pig? No.
What the did you just call me? I'm a pig.
Yes. Arthur, you're a pig.
And then what? You'll have nothing, you'll do nothing, and then you'll be nothing. Did you even read the contracts that I made you sign? Do you realise that you just signed away your livelihood to me, and that on this set right now I practically own you? You know what's funny? I only gave this role because of the eyes of someone I once cared about. Now please get off my set.
I think I'll just...
Yeah, you do that, honey. And come back with some manners next time, alright?
Gary, for sakes. And hey, it's okay.
Is it okay, Neil? He's completely right. Every single word, I'm ruined.
Arthur is a Sam. He's horrible in every conceivable way.
But he has a point. You know he has a point. What am I doing here? Why the did I accept this? He's exploited me this whole time on camera, and what do I have to show for it?
Hey, Sam, you have me, okay? At the end of the day, we're all suffering at the hands of Arthur's bullshit. Now, I know I'm not Brian, but I know he'd say the same thing. You're a talented young actress with your whole career ahead of you.
I still have at least another day of this shit.
I know we have another day, but at least we'll suffer through together.
I don't...
You don't need to say anything. Go home and get some rest, Sam. You'll need it for tomorrow.
Oh, that was hot, wasn't it? Right? Sparks are flying. Oh, Stockholm Syndrome. I'm the king of it, okay? I think she's just crushing me, right? Little daddy mommy action. Right. I'm gonna get back into it then. Something's missing, you know, like... Give me the director's pod. Great.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright, everybody leave, we're done here. See you all tomorrow at 2 a.m.
Don't come in tomorrow, just go home. You got everything.
Everybody leave. You're leaving because I told you to.
Already left.
Yeah. You're not welcome. Fuck off. I swear to God if I see you.
Good night, Matt.
Is that a barbecue? The children's book smells like cutlets. It's okay.
I think Arthur seriously crossed the line today. You know, I genuinely believe my classmates and I are in danger. You know, I feel like someone's gonna get hurt.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
Because, Gary, I read my contract. It was an NDA, and one I signed, damn near held at gunpoint. You didn't sign a contract, did you, Gary? So don't try and frame me as one of the bad guys here, Gary. You are the who has let everything happen, who hasn't challenged anyone, who hasn't questioned anything. You even have the gall to call yourself a journalist and pat yourself on the back. No, no, no. Don't turn that camera off now. Don't turn your head away from serious criticisms. Gonna say anything? No, you won't. Because clearly you can't think critically. Clearly you only know how to point a camera at evil and say, look everyone, it's evil. He even does his groceries when he's not out committing actual war crimes. You're not a journalist, Gary. You're just a bystander.
Can't get these cameras to work.
Is this your place, Matt?
Yeah.
Where are your parents?
I'm an adult. I don't have any.
You do realise that when you turn 18, your parents don't just magically vanish and disappear, right? Am I able to stay at yours at all? Can I crash it?
No.
Matt?
Sorry, it's a one-room apartment only. Good night, Arthur.
He didn't even thank me. Fuck it.
Good evening. You have called the message bank of Arthur St. Steele, legendary director known for his mighty...
I know this isn't your message bank, Arthur. Look, is there any chance I can stay at your house at all, like crash on your couch?
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message after the beep.
Prick. What?
Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I had yet investigated Arthur S. Steele's personal life on account of his eccentricities, but my own curiosity got the better of me, to my regret.
Just testing the density. I always get it right. There we are.
Arthur, are you...
Seen the show, Gary? It's about a talking bird and a raccoon that got to hijinks. It's incredible. Discovered it last week.
Arthur, are you going to eat your breakfast?
Oh, that's for you, not for me. I made you breakfast. You're welcome.
Oh, I don't eat.
Don't be rude. Eat it.
Arthur, I don't eat.
Okay, don't make me repeat myself. Eat it. So many people dismiss cartoons because they're for children, quote unquote. You know, shows like this, anime. People deny an entire medium filled with rich themes that explore real-world issues that people experience day to day. This is not just a show about a talking bird and a raccoon. It's about family, life, death, destiny. It's like Lust for Lucy, but the world's not ready for that one.
Arthur, Lust for Lucy contained pornography.
Okay, yeah, that's some pornography in it, but like that's a real-world issue to explore, you know? I just can't ignore it. I want to talk about it. You ever seen Cannibal Holocaust? Right. It's a poem, if you will. For Amy. I'm gonna read it, so just, relax, take this in. Okay. Amy. Your eyes are like crystals in their age. Like the ocean that is vast in its cold gaze. Like an old friend whom I may never see again. The sight of them hides in the deep recesses of my mind. Yet I do not miss them. I do not miss your scent. I do not care for the stories of which you tell me. I will never hear them, and you will never receive them. Your soul is like an angel too graceful for even the gates of heaven, or a fire that could burn hell to the ground. I worship you, and remain hopeful that someday my spirit may escape from this mortal and decrepit vessel, and intertwine with yours in the great beyond, the edge of space which nears the collapse of time. Just you, I, and Sugar Tronjaseth, the ambivalent one. To you, my kindred Amy. Gonna get you one of these, Gary. They're good for you. Also, you're getting kind of fat, to be honest, so.
What are you looking for?
Happiness. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Fear, Gary. Fear that which does not reach the waking world, my friend. Fear that which you hide in your bed from every night. They say that when a man stares into the abyss stares back. And when one calls into the void, longing for an answer to the noise of life, they are only given the booming resonance of silence. A silence that makes you think that you're safe, that gives you the illusion that you're alone. They say man's greatest fear is of himself, of free will. When you stand atop a certain doom and presented the opportunity to jump, the fear is not to drop, Gary. It's the choice to make the jump. Wouldn't it be more comforting to have no choice at all? To have all the importance, all the weight of adulthood life stripped from your shoulders?
Are you going to claim my bishop or not?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally gonna take the bishop. Suck on that and...
Checkmate.
Oh, off. Sorry. I thought you were Troy.
Who the f is Troy? No, you know what? I don't care. I hate you with every inch of my soul. I hate you, Arthur. You take my work, my name, steal my credit. Everything I do, you take and you ruin. I hate you, Arthur. You have ruined me, all for your own entertainment. And mark my words, and make no
mistake. One day I will rip your spine from your body and mail it to your family. You know what? They'll thank me. They'll be relieved because everyone hates you, Gary. Why are you filming this?
This is good footage.
I've seen you commit some most heinous crimes, but you treat me with these pranks. Why? What is wrong with you? Just tell me. Just tell me.
You see, Troy's one of my rivals. We've been back and forth with pranks for a while now. It all started back when around he had
Kill you. I am going to do you. I swear to Christ. Now, you know what? I'll see you on set tonight, Arthur St. Steel. I'll see you on set, and mark my words, someone is dying on that set. I'll make sure of it.
Nothing pans now. You see, ever since he slept with my ex-girlfriend Amy, we've been back and forth with some pranks, you know? One day, Troy is next.
How do you feel about the final day on set?
Well, you know, it's as if I'm really losing something. I'm sad that it's nearly over. It's as if this character is dying, as if I am dying. But at the same time, I know Arthur, he's sending me places. He's sending me places.
Thank God this shit show is almost over. That's my quote, by the way. Just
Gary, do you really think that we're going to have differing thoughts on this being the final shoot day? I think we're all a combination of tired and relieved. Oh shit, sorry Sam. Still a little boozy, I guess.
how great is Brian? Gets me drunk and gets me water in the morning.
Only because you drank all of Neil's beers and were taxing my whiskey sours all night.
Yes, and?
Arthur has ruined improvisation for me. Ah, write that one down. It's my point too.
You two seem closer than you were at the beginning of the film.
Gary, we're all closer now. After all of this bullshit, we at least we have a new support group. Hell, I'm only continuing acting because of this guy here.
Nice. I'm a mentor.
I was playing an interview in regards to the final day of shooting.
Gary, go away.
Everyone said we've gotten closer.
We've gotten closer, not including you.
What is it that I did? What have I done?
Are you on a list? Your employee is not only underpaid, but incredibly invasive. You haven't lifted a single finger for any of us this entire time, and you consistently can't read the room. And you have no idea what you're doing. Oh look, I'm repeating myself. Gary, leave. I will call the police if you do not leave. You know, it's probably a bit too harsh on Gary thinking back. Actually, no, Gary. I was just worried about to make that job. And he'd be there and just... I don't know.
Is there anything else about that day that stands out?
I just can't believe what happened to them. I can't believe they're both gone. I mean, I really didn't like the guy, but it was... Just breathe. Do your breathing exercises. It was just so sudden and so violent out of nowhere. I mean, after all the horrible things they said and presumably did, no one deserves a fate like that.
Day 4 was an absolute tragedy, and unfortunately the events that unfold I have deemed are too gruesome to be shown publicly. The majority of the footage was also corrupted, so instead I have put together this montage to convey the dramatic event. Shortly after the premiere of this documentary, I faced a long and lengthy legal battle, and in my absence, my friend stepped in to interview the actors and their current whereabouts, and well-beings in life since Arthur Steele's movie.
I was briefly working in a restaurant last year before the pandemic started. I had to move beyond a floor staff because I couldn't be around knives without getting sick. They died in my hands. Can't just walk back from that.
How has that day affected you personally?
Well, it's not every day you see a kid get murdered by a close friend. A kid with a parasocial relationship with a delusional sex pest, might I add. I just hope Brian sees this documentary. Brian, if you're watching, the police aren't calling for your arrest. We're worried. We want you to come home.
After that day, I spent some time in a mental ward. That definitely impacted my ability to work, especially with children.
I've generally made amends that there's a good chance he's not coming back. I just try to keep my head up, keep working.
And what do you do for work now?
Well, I'm an actress. I'm actually in a production of Macbeth at the moment. We're performing at the Heath Ledger Theatre.
After enough time passed, though, I managed to land that daycare job. I've been there ever since. Well, ever since. But I'm working on a teacher degree now.
Oh, and what do you intend to teach?
Drama.
You know, I hate Arthur for all he is, but something about him made me want to prove him wrong. I'm also in a Screen Australia production at the moment called Dogtown. So f*** you, Arthur. I made it. Rotten prison Weasley f***.
I believe Brian would say, and I quote, "Yes, and always answer someone with something to add." I feel like I can give something to kids, so I'm going to keep my head up and teach them.
Gary! How's it going, man? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Arthur, I wanted some closing statements for the documentary.
The what now? Oh, right, that one. Isn't your friend finishing that?
Arthur, I'm going to cut this short. I'm in court this week. How are you allowed to edit your film from prison?
They say they give me a laptop if I plead insanity.
I'm not doing this anymore. You were the biggest mistake of my career. I want this to be over. Please just answer the question.
Bribery.
Okay. Goodbye, Arthur.
Hey, whoa, I made your career.
Do you want to go get coffee, Gary?
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, sorry. Have you had breakfast yet? Do you want to go for a Macca's run?
I don't eat fast food.
Can I go for a Macca's run?
You don't need to ask. You're an adult.
Oh, yeah. Right. Do you want to drive to Macca's, Gary?
Yeah, can I get a bacon and egg McMuffin with a strawberry milkshake, 2 hash browns, and a chocolate frappe?
Unfortunately, we can't do breakfast anymore. We only do that until 12 o'clock.
Okay, can I please grab a Happy Meal with the toy?
Sorry, what was that?
Can I please grab a Happy Meal with the toy included, please?
Yeah, which Happy Meal were you after today? The hamburger, cheeseburger, nuggets, or the wraps?
Ooh, the nuggets, please.
Yeah, no problem. And what was the drink with that one?
Orange juice, please.
Unfortunately, we can't do any orange juice. Would you like a strawberry shake?
I'd love that. Yes, please.
No problem. Anything else for today?
That's all, thanks.
No problem. Have a good one.
Thank you.
What? I don't know if I can cover that.
Oh. Alright, I'll cover it.